Okay, hey everybody, it's Kathy Weiss. I just had this weird message saying cancel the video, and but then you popped up. So, hi, welcome to Monday Messages. Today, we're going to be doing a live intuitive reading like we do every Monday, or like I do. When I say we, well, I mean I am going to do a live intuitive reading. For those of you who are new to me, what I do is I read and interpret energy, delivering the healing messages you most need to hear now to help you elevate your vitality. And today I'm going to do something slightly different than what I have been doing the past several weeks. I do have my Mad as a Hatter teacup, and there are a lot of names in here this week, more than we've ever had before. And it was like as each person put their name in, I could feel this stream of golden energy. For most of you, a golden light coming in and connecting and wanting your message delivered. And I just started thinking, like, I'm totally like a spiritual UPS man, like packages, except, yeah, not packages. Instead of packages coming in, messages come in. And instead of delivering packages, I deliver messages. And since there were so many this week, what I did that was slightly different, let me just pull out a couple so you can see. In the past weeks, what I've been doing is just writing down everybody's names. But this week, you can see I've added like some pictures or some notes to your name because I felt like I didn't want to get all of these different streams of energy confused. So the cool thing is, if your name doesn't come out of my hat today, I am going to hang on to your message until the end of this month, so that if you do decide you want to get your message, you can reach out to me and we can get that delivered for you. Or what's really super cool, you guys, is I got a little bit fancy, and you can schedule your own appointment without needing to contact me directly now, right here from Facebook, on my Lightworker Kathy Weiss page. If you look over on the left hand side, there's a tab that says book appointment, so you can just schedule right here from Facebook. Or you can pop over to my website if you want a little bit more information about some of the different services that I offer. That's Kathy-Weiss.com. And you can read more about the services and then also book directly from my website. And I'll make sure that after I'm done with the live video, I will post the link in the to the website in the comments, so that you can just pop on over there and check that out if you need to. So let's get started with today's reading and messages. And I really need to close my eyes, you guys, because these I don't know, little cards that I used for everybody's names are taller, and I can totally see everybody's name, and I don't want to be favorable. So today is Michelle with one L. So hi, Michelle. Thanks so much for sticking your name in my hat today. If you are watching live right now, you can just throw a little comment down here so that we know you're with us. And if you're not Michelle and you're watching live, you can also comment along the way and ask questions or comments. I totally would welcome that. So Michelle, I'm just going to take a look at the notes that I wrote for you today, and then kind of get into anything else I might pick up in the time that I wrote this down. So for your aura or your energy, because when I read and interpret energy, I sometimes see color, images, or I hear words. So for you, Michelle, I started seeing colors right away, and it was sort of a swirl of white and purple with a little bit of some pink and blue mixed in there. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to grab something from right behind me to show you what I mean. I have this really cool round crystal, and you can see that it's a mix of purple and white. So your energy is mainly like this swirling, but it's moving. Okay, it's not stagnant, it's moving, and that's a good thing. It's mostly a mix of this purple and white, like I said, with a little bit of some pink and some blue mixed in there. So the purple and the white are really great. The white is like the divine white light coming into your crown chakra, and the purple is your third eye. So it's almost like you're receiving a whole bunch of energy and information from the universe. Hey Grace, I miss you too. I'm so glad you're watching live today. Mwah. So back to Michele. So there is a lot of information coming in through your crown chakra, and I think this is where the blue and the pink, um, it's like all good stuff that's coming in, but you feel confused or unsure or doubtful. And I think it's because there is so much coming in, and a lot of it is intuitive, but that is not necessarily how you always go about your days and go about your life in a real intuitive sort of place. And so this new stuff, and it's good stuff that's coming in, but you're just like, I don't know, or I'm unsure, or I'm afraid. I heard the word children, so I don't know if you are a mother or if you are considering motherhood or you work with children, but maybe some of this doubt and this confusion is around that aspect or even just that nurturing mother like quality of your energy. And yeah, and I just keep hearing I'm unsure, a little bit of doubt, a little bit afraid, but it's not so much afraid as it is doubt. So I would love to get you a little bit of more information and some clarity by using my oracle cards. And if you guys are just tuning in live, I'm reading for Michele, and I did a little something different this week and added notes to people's names because there were so many people in my cup this week. So for Michele, I'm just about to pull a card to get her a little bit more guidance or information to help clear up this uncertainty or doubt or confusion that she's feeling. Ooh, and there's like a slippery card, like right on top. This card was like, whoa, moving around a whole bunch. So that lets me know that that is Michele's card for today. And it is Our Lady of Sacred Union. Oh, and she's holding like a beautiful owl in her heart. But I just kind of, even though it's an owl, to me, it felt really symbolic of like a baby. So again, I'm feeling this like nurturing, motherly, motherhood, mother type energy. And you can even see, do you remember I said like you were swirling with the purple and white, but then also blue and pink? And you can see the blue and pink indicated here with that owl. So I'm certain that we're going to get some great information for you about that. But take a look at the whole card. And Michele, when you watch the video, you can let us know if anything else in the image stood out for you specifically. But for me, I'm feeling really drawn to this owl at the center of like the heart and this motherly nurturing image. So let's find out what the specific message with this card is for you today. She's number 37. And for those of you, again, who are new or who haven't seen my videos before, I'm using a deck of cards for inspirational guidance, and it's called the Mother Mary Oracle, which I know is going to show up backwards because of the rear-facing camera. And this Oracle deck is really specific. It is not like a tarot deck, which has a set suit of cards and ways, or cards in the way that they work. This is a very specific deck. So I do like to turn to the specific messages for each card. And each card has anywhere from 2 to 3 pages of information. So number one, I'm not memorizing that much information. That's crazy town. And number two, what I do for individual reads is I look at the book and words are going to jump out or sentences are going to jump out at me. And that's how I know these are the sentences that the person who's being read needs to hear today. So Michele, Our Lady of Sacred Union says, there is a conflict occurring within you. Oh my gosh, I just said you were feeling like doubt or confused. So there we go. And perhaps you see this reflected in your world. There are warring opposites trying to find a way to be together in peace. It is not because you are doing something wrong. It is because you are doing something right. You are growing. I will keep you safe. I ensure you find the way to which all can function in harmony. Trust me as I guide you into sacred union within yourself and with the world around you. Do not give up, beloved. Harmony will find its way into your heart soon. So I'm just wondering, Michele, and you could comment on this now or later, when I was saying children and motherhood and motherly, I just heard the word stepchildren. And so if that is the case, and it could be, sometimes when we get messages and I'm interpreting because it's subtle energy, I may not hear the word exactly correctly, but when I heard stepchildren, it's almost like maybe the confusion and the doubt is like, do we create a new family? Do we create a family that has stepchildren? How is that going to work out? Because then some are going to be with us and some are going to be with their other parents, and well, we blah 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 blah, and it gets really confusing. So if that's the case, harmony will find its way to you soon. And if it's not exactly that, but something similar, again, just know that harmony is on its way. Our Lady of Sacred Union shows up when we are working on finding a way through opposition and disharmony and into integration and functional behavior. Conflict can be an essential aspect of growth, like friction that creates sparks and fuels the fires of transformation. Our challenges can fire us up and give us the impetus we need to take action and be bold. And that part about take action, I just heard pretty strongly, like whatever this is that you're having the doubt and confusion about, it's time for you to go ahead and take some action and move forward. And I heard you cannot misstep with this. So even as there is doubt and confusion about what you need to do to move forward, as you do move forward, that white and that purple light from divine source energy is right into your third eye. And this is like a really intuitive part of you. It's like this deeper, wiser knowing. So even though you may be feeling confused or doubtful, when you do take action, and I'm hearing you should take action soon, when you do take action, it will be correct. Like you won't mess or you won't F it up. You know what I mean? Because you're being divinely guided right now with this situation. So that's really super awesome thing to know and hear. She asks you not to worry about one choice or another, but to make space in your heart for a third option. Oh, I almost got like really teary-eyed when I read that, because it sounds like the struggle for you is an either or. And what we're hearing is that there's going to be actually this different way forward that you haven't even imagined yet. She says that there is always another way to be, no matter how set in stone your situation or issue may appear. There is always another way, another perspective, another path through the issue into resolution. Allow her to bless you with her guiding hand now as she shows you the other way into harmony. So that was really lovely, Michele, with Our Lady of Sacred Union. And I'm hearing that your message is complete and that you completely understood it, and that it did offer you a lot of guidance, insight, and comfort. So again, when you do watch the video, Michele, I'll ask that you just make some comments down there so that the other people who have a chance to view it can know what your reaction is. And I will also make sure that I post a photograph of today's card for you. And just a reminder, everybody, if you tuned in late and you haven't gone back to watch the beginning of the video, everyone who put their name into the hat today, I did already an energy reading for you. So I've got those, and I'm going to hang on to these until the end of the month. And you can get 20% off with the discount code LOVE. So until the end of February, anybody who's watching, but definitely you guys, like I said, I am your spiritual UPS man, and I want to deliver these messages to you. So make sure to book an appointment either using the tab on the left-hand side of Facebook, messaging me directly, or in a moment I'm going to post a link to my website, kathy-weiss.com, and you can learn more information about the different services and readings that I do and book directly through there as well. So these little readings that I have here, these are 1-card clarity readings. All of these can be expanded into a 3-card integration reading if that's interesting to you. So use that coupon code LOVE to get 20% off until the end of February so that I can deliver your messages and get you on your healing path. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in, and sharing with your friends. I look forward to seeing you next Monday. Namaste.